Ooh, alright. Look at all these new units. I don't know how this session is gonna go. It's gonna be a lot more variety in the difficulty of boards we're gonna face. Because there's gonna be people who've hit a good combo with the new units and people that don't know how to use the new units and their board is really weak. I sort of know how to use the new units. Some of them I don't. Still. Yeah, a lot of them are conditional. So we'll have to buy some units to find some units. I think I have time for like 2 runs. So let's start with 1. Alright, nothing new here. Probably just this. But the island is new, it's blue now. Got a hot air balloon. Okay. Somehow Blacksmith still has base art. After all this time. Okay, we got an ancient unit. This is useless. Clear on piers here. Hopefully no splash. Very nice. I think with rapid expansion, production is fine. Oh, production's plural. Tinkers. It's odd. This is new. Should I go for it though? I'll have a weak round if I do it. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna have a bad run if I try something too wacky. So it gives you these things. So it's 200 health per, but they go in your inventory. So if I save 4 mana here, I'll get 4 of them for next round, but for this round I'll be really weak. I think they could make it just randomly go on your board. And then you keep them. I'll take it. I gotta try to be interesting here. In terms of how much mana I'm gonna save though, I think I'm gonna keep spending for now. This isn't very good, I don't think. If you stack up a few of them, I think it's okay. For like dandelions. I save 2 here? This feels so bad. Not spending your mana. I don't know. Try it. Oh, okay. It's interesting. Pierce, I'm not set up for it. I mean, it'll hit this first. If it even goes off. Oh, it won't. Oh, it will. No, it won't. Alright, we got lucky. It's nice. Could have these on the Warden's Flame. We could stack up a lot of them if you put them like this, on top and on bottom. But these are also really, really appealing options here. Soul Engine makes it harder to use Piranha Plant because this gets so big that your alchemists want to target it. I've done it before where I put a jump starter on this thing, so its health gets cut in half. This is just a good weapon in general because of specifically mechanic, and it has Pierce. This is not going to be good yet, and I'm worried I'm going to have a slow start. I think I just take the laser pointer. Okay. I'll spread these out a little bit. Like that. Try this. Some good stuff in here. I mean, this isn't going to go off very much yet, but it'll be good for later. This is good because it protects the Town Hall. That's probably worth it for that reason alone. And this can go here. Okay, we got the new Carpenter here. It's just like an opposite Blacksmith. Beehive. I'm not convinced it's very good because it targets random units. So it doesn't really like build up damage on any one unit. The question is, the random units it's dealing damage to, do they end up dying to one less hit from your weapons or not? I'm not sure what the answer is. Close, but I think we lose here. Yeah, I can also talk about this guy. Oh, we have this too. So this uses one stuff to the left of it. I don't really think you ever want to use the part to the right. It is start of combat, so you could use the supercharger on it. But then you have to move this forward. So I guess like with Knowledge Compositum or something. But like these units here are all in the same line as this, so it gained a bunch of damage. So it's pretty strong for like unit spam, like this. And then this just makes your crystals target more units. And this nerfs my Pierce here, and it would nerf Explosive if I had it. Which I think is pretty strong. I think you kind of like always want that because Pierce and Explosive are sort of like the ultimate meta at this point. Alright, well, I just had to take it, so I'll take it. I want Mechanic. Okay, Ancient is good too, though. Mechanic here, maybe? No, it's gonna be harder to find stuff now. There's a lot more units. So less reliable to find things you want. Pyromancer, I think, has the same problem as Beekeeper. Or Beehive, where it targets random units, so you know, I'm just not convinced it's going to make much of a difference. Gravekeeper spawns units that the enemy has to target every like 1 in 10 times they have a unit get destroyed, which not thinking that's going to be great right now. I think it's just Saloon for now. That's not town, so it's not going to help, but just a little proc the Town Hall extra times. Yeah, we just saw at least some pierce damage there. feel like we're fine here. Alright, well, no new weapons. Now I wish I had a Warden's Flame as my third option here. I would have taken it if I would have known I get these same two again. I don't really want a Symbolator. It's so big, and it doesn't do Splash or Pierce. Second Laser Pointer. Maybe. Really want Mechanic at this point. Okay, some new things here. So this is just like a weapon buffer, but you want multiple production units for it, and I only have one. This is a production unit. This just negates stun. I think it's pretty good on Gorgon. You want to give it health somehow, though. And this. You want to give health, too. I'm not sure it's very good, but it can one-shot trees. And then this is actually pretty interesting if you can give it health. I think it's good with the Transferon. But right now, I don't know if it's good. I think it might just be Arborist. It's turn 5. It's pretty early still. It's gonna be a little bit weak this turn, though. Use all our mana again. This is like the same problem as Replicator, where you get stuff from it, but you have to pay for it. The good production units, you get the stuff for free once you buy the unit. I need to offset the speed to these guys. Yeah, there's like double shooting at trees and overkilling them. I think we're fine though. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, Mechanic. I want to not have it right behind this. Okay, this is like Vilmir, but for Pierce weapons. Doesn't say it only shows up when you have a Pierce weapon. Does Vilmir say that about Splash? I don't remember. But that's good. I will here do this. I'm looking for like a blue crystal, I guess. Maybe just a muncher is fine. Put it next to the blacksmith. That's like one little synergy. But my blacksmith is not very good because my weapons are slow. I'll say this. Second Mechanic. This really is like not. It's gonna once again have a problem with the timing being the same as this Mechanic, which wants to touch the power line, by the way. I think we do something like this. It's gonna be over here. Maybe it all goes up now. I just never feel like it's worth it to not buy stuff for the mana. Alright, well the mechanic at least will be a pretty big boost. Because that is offset from the timings of these. And the spark supplier might be nice. Not sure how good that's going to be yet. What's the percentage here? Is 44. Still want a blue crystal, so I'll take some more tier 1s. Here we go. So now I want to probably do like this, or just like this. It'll be weak against magic missile mines though, because they don't have very many defenses. I think I want town now over more defense. Summoning anything for this. Harbingers on average will be better than blacksmiths, I imagine. We go for maybe a Skola. What else is new here that I could get? That's not good for me. It's not really going to synergize with my stuff. There's this, but it's probably fine at this point. That I can't get because it's conditional. There's a lot of units here that I wouldn't really want. Let's just let it roll here. Get another 3 solid mana. Hopefully we can pierce this down early. No. But this should die before this. All right. I don't want a weapon. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, I'll try it. There's one. I mean, it's not a great one though. So this makes power lines a little bit better, but honestly, one tail further is rough because if you have these guys beneath it, the next closest you can get is here, but that's 2 extra tiles away, not 1 extra tile. So you need to have like a row of like Jeffries and Alchemist or something, and then these underneath it like that, I guess. Alright, this is useless. We're not summoning anything. This could be good. It's kind of like random what it does, I feel like, is the problem. And if it hits defense, it only hits like 10 things. So we'll see what it does here. we have 8 more, so we got 16 on each of our defenses. Yeah, that just doesn't feel like it really moves the needle. New chameleon. It's a lot of emeralds. I should have taken the emerald mine on round 2. Maybe I go for infinity pool. Let's see what I can get here. Oh wow, okay. So I could have this on like alchemist that's touching the power line, and then it goes pretty fast. This is reasonable because of the solid mana, I guess. 10 and 8. I think I'm gonna lose though. I think this is a bad unit overall. Try it. It's a weapon at least. Could use like a supercharger on these two. I don't think supercharger would work on this. I think it uses up your mana, your excess mana on the first hit, and then the second hit wouldn't have any left over. Okay, could get supercharger here. Power cell, and no. So we could also hit the power line with this. You want to hit supercharger with the emeralds so that it doesn't die. I don't think I'm gonna hit the power line with it. I think that's just not worth. So now I want to do like this. Okay, so I could turn this into Pierce and then give it some extra Pierce damage because it's only 5% by default, which is pretty rough. I don't really know if this is gonna be enough Pierce to like make a big difference, but better than nothing. Oh, this thing is too far forward. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I lost a lot of my magic units before this went off again. Yeah, we're getting crushed here. I think we're down to 4 health. move these back so other stuff gets targeted first. What we got here? That could be good. Time leader might be good because all my weapons are slow. Try that. Get rid of this. Another spark supplier, sure. Put it down here actually. It's magic. That's Tinker actually. Let's put all these in front. Okay. It's nice. Oh, this is gonna take some mechanic hits, unfortunately. All right. We keep getting the defense on this. But I think Diluter might be really good here. Okay, hanging on, hanging on. Could use a refractor. I don't want you. Do I just sell this, maybe? Like this and this? At least these two. I mean, this isn't very good, but it's Tinker, so... I guess. It's fine. Could actually go for a bamboo just because, I mean, it's not synergistic, but it's just so good. Instead, we get a magic, which is nice. None of these are very appealing. I guess the big red button, because we have these now. Sure, they're not like that fast, but there's 3 of them. Plus this. It'd be a little bit tough to fit. Or just go like here, I guess. Missed it. Another supercharger though. Could be good. Doomsday, I don't think it's very good really. Toy Store, it'll absorb some time leader hits, I guess. But I think we just go all in on our weather machine. This will have touching just some solid mana. Could use some more defense before this stuff, but whatever. We should also use some, whatever, shields on this for the rockets. We're up to here, 59 damage, it's pretty good. Should maybe move it back a little bit. I think we lose here and die. Alright, well, you know, not a great start. I got some achievements though. Number 2 in the world, very cool. Alright. Let's be a little more focused. Oh, these are bad quests. Maybe I get the new weapon here. No, this is new. I'll take it. Probably not as good on turn 1, but neither of these two. There is a tier 5 nature weapon that's new that I could maybe duplicate. Or just 3 out of 5. Okay, so I still have one to go. The value I'm going to get off this quest is going to be pretty abysmal if I don't find a nice big. I should have lined these up, I guess, but Pierce makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to get like 3 mana worth out of my quest here, which is really bad. I don't even want a second. I mean, you really only want one of these, really. So I won't even do that. Maybe just like a bamboo would be a good one to copy. Could try to do like a cloaked witch file totem build. I think I don't take this early though, because that won't come online until later, when the witches have time to go off a lot. Okay, I will put all this stuff in front here. Yikes. I can't take another tier 1 nature unit. That's so bad. All of these are bad. Alright, give me something big and nature-y. Ugh. I just pass, I guess. This is so bad. Oh. I'm dying. Help. Hey, these guys, they're so like useless. It's so hard to even have a board where they would even be any good at all. so few units that actually spawn. I mean, this spawns a couple things, but it's just... It's so small, the amount of value it gives. I'm gonna start building up some town, I suppose. This will be good for magnitude because it dies a bunch of times. I need some scaling for this though. It's gonna get so slowed down from the sloth totem. This should be in front of magnitude, so it takes the damage first. Oh boy. I want Dynamo here, but yeah, it's not worth it. All right. I'm gonna keep going for town now. I don't need this or that. I want this, but I think I need this first. The Tesla. Alright, we kept our damage up enough this time. Need some more front line. Use this one though. I think we have synergy for that. Well, we have the power plant actually. It'd be tough to make it work though, in terms of like where we'd put it. Like these are whatever. I just want to do this and try to lean into the witch stuff. I feel like it's not going to be very strong. How much Novus do we have? 3. How to save this? Maybe this. Absolutely nothing for us. Maybe I'd move this stuff forward. All right. He's saving our munchers here, unfortunately. This one actually got a decent amount of health. I don't think it's enough to save the run, though. I don't really think Cloaked Witch did anything. That was kind of a waste. I think if you wanted to make that work, you would need like 2 or 3 of them. And even then, I don't know if that really does much. Well, I have time for another, so do one more. Hopefully this one goes better than the first 2. Crystals should help that happen. Ah, I got bamboo there. That would have been a really good start. Instead, take this, I guess. Hey. Bug report. Let me report that real quick. Gold topaz. Nice, these get pretty huge here. Like that. I actually lost that? That's crazy. Ugh.
Turn around, I can't see your face. Tell me, where did you go? Was it something I did, something I said that made it all fall down? Baby, I need to know, 'cause I'm losing my faith. And the more that I give, the less I get. So tell me we can save this. Where's
Oh, we got this doesn't advance the quest. Ugh.
Goodbye.
There we go. This one? Try this. This could be good. Just grab this for later. Hogwarts Tower or something with this. This is good with like same stuff as synergizes with this. Ooh, I could get a transfer on and make the Jeffries trigger the piranha plant with the well. Maybe that's fun. I don't like separate their speeds, but I've got an Azurite for that. I was kind of like thinking I would get a Rafflesia for this eventually, but hasn't happened yet. It's harder to find stuff now that you want by a lot. I mean, that when I took the tier 5 shop, I was looking for like Alter or Black Cavis or Supercharger. Usually it's a decent chance, but now I don't know if it will be anymore. This is interesting because it's if you're already trying to shield from Spellbound Rocket, that's magic, so this is already 15% less, which is almost as good as Spell Shield. Take it, I guess. Extra Crystal Core is pretty good at least. Looks like we got through this one pretty fine. Oops, I did not mean to right click there. Transfer on here. There's a lot of units in here. Some of them are very bad. I only have 2 magic, 2 ancient. Could do a funny thing where I could right turn Piranha into one of those and get some librarians. That's better. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I can have like one Azurite here. I can only use this with the one Jeffrey, actually. So we need a second Transferon. Like here, maybe? Blacksmith won't work because it only gives a 1 health. But the well gives 8. So I'm just basically making it so my Piranha has a 1.2 second cooldown, in addition to its 2 second cooldown. I can go here, I guess. And then, yeah, that's fine. .2 is actually the same as Rafflesia in terms of cooldown. However, This does make me weak to Trebuchet. Maybe I should move this back farther. I don't have much room. Like here, maybe? Yeah. I don't know what I want actually. Not that. It's not very useful really. Right up here. Okay. Well, I mean, this run is going better at least. Maybe I want a little bit more of my town in front of the Jeffries. This will still, like, it'll get help from this and from this, and this. This did gain health somehow. Maybe because it gained it before combat started. The crystals, 'cause that's passive. I didn't think it's how it worked though. I guess it is. Okay, I want to re-trigger these. Maybe this will do it. Yes. That's fun though. I don't know if it's good though. Do not know if it's good. This is technically better because it can hit this. But I'd want to make sure it stays alive with like a emerald. It'll reach here, right? Like if I had it here, it would still get health from this because of the topaz. I think that's how it works. And then I could do like this. I'd have to have this here. Or I guess this here. Not worth it? I'd rather just take this. I guess I'll do it for science. It is slower by a lot. I don't like that it's slower. Let's take this. It's fine. I'll test it with this anyways. And these can be touching this. Swap these. This will get targeted before this, but after this. Well, after this, but not after this, because this is farther back. But in general, if you're closer to the center, it'll get targeted first. So I'm trying to make sure that this gets hit before the things that are touching it. Just like a little optimization there. I'm not touching this, no. Okay. So what I'm learning is crystals are still good, post-update. I should be speeding this up. It's actually been slowed by something. Not sure what. Didn't see. But I could be touching the power line. It'll take up space though, because this will be touching it as well. Unless I'm on the end here, but we don't have room. There is a upgrade to power line you can buy that makes it target stuff farther away. It's probably still here, even though it can die to splash. I feel like none of these units are very good. I think this one's maybe good. Just to get buffed. It does double extra damage now. So if you have a lot of defense spam, I think that's probably good, but it's not the case with me. Okay, we got a supercharger now. We could do double double. Double trouble double. Could even hit the power line, but then the Vinky line has to move. The Vinky line. But there's other good stuff. Or at least fun. I don't know if it's very good, but fun stuff. This could just go next to the Piranha here. It's not a weapon though, so you can't like buff it like you can weapons. So I don't know how you would get its damage up to make it good. It is Pierce, but it's such a low damage value that I don't know if that matters. I think it's too interesting to have right here to pass it up. I'll put here so you're still touching emeralds so he stays alive longer. This should go back here. Fractor could be interesting. What does my unit look like here? So we're still at 2 ancient. Oh, it's the Muncher's the other one. I put these two like in front, say I turned this into ancient. Oh, I had to use one of these to turn it into ancient. Yeah, that makes it probably not worth. But it's funny to think about. You could make librarians just hit it. And this just gives me more town. Jump starter on the black canvas is good to make this activate instantly. Might even just be worth it to go for now. Nothing else is gonna be touching. Power line, not great. Do I want to move this down? Probably more worth it. Make this go as fast as possible. Oh, but this needs to be touching it. Here, I guess. Maybe we separate these. Do that. Okay. We could be getting more value out of Azurite, maybe. Maybe that's what I used to touch the Jeffrey with. I think we're fine here. See how this goes. I could honestly have these should be actually here, because the Cavis will destroy and resummon them, and that just synergizes with the Magnitudon. 46 triggers here. Not a ton. It's not like a true piranha plant combo the way it is right now, but it's not bad at least. Put these in somewhere here. Not a ton of room. I want to go here actually. Maybe like this. Got some room here, but it'll take splash from this. That's not great. That's fine. Okay. Here, you two can hit the piranha plant now. Alright, I could sell the crystal mine now. And a couple of topazes probably. Take something big and see what we get. This could be fine on like Jefferson, but then it like nerfs it in the end. It resets it to its original cooldown, which means the power line speed boost is going to be erased. Knowledge compositum could be good on the piranha plant. You don't have a ton of town, but it has been buffed. I don't really have anything speeding up over time in this build. It's all like at start of combat, essentially. If I did knowledge compositum, I'd want to probably move like this down. Like that. Move all this down. And then squeeze it in here. I mean, that's fine. Fine, I think. I'll even put this azurite here, maybe. Hits a few things. I'm just like not playing around. What's their new name now? They're not sonic mines anymore. Shrapnel mines. Hmm. Yeah, I think just some defense in the front is fine at this point. Oh, more town for the knowledge. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Ugh. I hate this unit. At least it'll fit here, at least. To get some help from the crystals. Shrapnel. If I find another Transferon, that could be fun, but then the weaponizer is kind of stranded. I think blacksmiths are better than carpenters this run. Which makes me think they should be here. Oops. It's fine. Beehive. Yes. Honestly, I think another beekeeper is better here. I'll take it because it's new, I guess. Okay. It's close, but I think we lose. A lot of spirit torches. Maybe it's more worth it down here. Or just like this, hitting these. Okie dokie. A lot of stuff on this board. It's really a very small amount of azurite to have for the crystal build, only 3 on the whole board. Another close game here, but I think we lose again. No, man. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, clearly a lot to learn about this new patch here. That's all the time I have today.